water somewhere.
Somewhere,
Either
wherever
she's going
it
to
is.
have water wings out there, or she's going to be on a boat. What do you think, Roland? What do you think she'll do?
Play in the sand.
Spend more time with me?
Spend more time with you. That's
Wow.
right.
That's a good thing.
You tell
That
me.
is very good.
I promise to spend day 1 and day 2 with you, right?
That's
what he told me he
great.
wanted me to
That's
do.
great. And you can build sand castles.
Sandcastles.
Well, everybody knows Debbie. Debbie's worked everywhere in the clerk's office. That's 37 years. And she's a walking historian. She says she wanted to get together with me to talk about some of the things that went on earlier in the office. And I said, well, you're not leaving the country. So we're going to make a date for that. And I want to hear some of the stories of old. So some of you may be in it. If so, we've got an insider. We can take care of that.
We'll change the names to protect the innocent.
But we really appreciate everything you've done. You've been mainstream with everything, and it's wonderful. We've gone through so much through those years. I mean, my gosh. I've only been here 10 years, and I think about all the changes that have been made. And that's got to be very dramatic to think about what you were dealing with then. So you've helped us get where we are, and thank you very much at every step of the way. And you sacrificed by not having time with your children and now your grandchildren. So it's time for us to give that back to you. So you've got 37 years yet to go. Plus. So you'll have fun together, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you very much.
And let me let you introduce your family and everything, if you want to use this thing or not.
Oh, I didn't know if you had it in your.
Well,
I think you don't have it.
do you have the gifts?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
They're over
Well,
there, somebody?
Everybody
The
knows
gifts?
this is my grandson Roland. He's the main guy here that I talk about incessantly and all the time. And my husband Lou over here with the camera. He's always behind the camera instead of in front of the camera. And my oldest son Sean hiding in the back. He loves to hide in the back. And my youngest son Donovan, who is Roland's dad, and his mom, my daughter-in-law Shy. And where'd they go? My sister and brother are here. And now they've hidden on me. There they are. They're hiding way back there.
Oh, no!
Food. They have food. I'm not going to be like Jack and forget to introduce somebody. So, my brother Bobby, my little brother, and my little sister Vicky. And today is her birthday, and that's why I chose today for my retirement day. Because the second great thing to happen on May 1st is happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
So, but I think everybody, I don't want to cry, so it's been great. There's been a lot of good times and some not so good times for all of us, but I really appreciate it. I've enjoyed working with everybody, and it's always been really great to see the people that started out with me when they first started out when I was a manager, and so many I can't even begin to name. If I name one, then I'll forget somebody else, but that was one of my greatest pleasures when I was a manager, was to see the people when they started out and to help them learn and to help them grow. And now to look at so many of you and your managers and directors, and I'm very proud of you all. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked Debbie to give me a little bit of a recap of her last 37 years of where she had worked. I knew most of it, but she sent me a huge email, so I took parts and pieces
Thank
of it.
goodness.
Not the entire 37 years, but
Actually, it was just easier to send her my resume, so I didn't have to type it all again.
As long as the computer didn't crash.
it did not. So Debbie has been with the clerk's office for 37 years. In 1978, she started her career working at the Tampa Police Department for traffic. In 1986, she was part of a team that opened the first satellite office in North Tampa in a trailer. She was then promoted and moved to accounting in 1988. From there, in 1999, she became part of the development and implementation team for Banner Courts, and that eventually became the court system support area. She has been through countless managers, directors, chiefs throughout her career. The best director was saved for last. I guess you can say she started out in a trailer and finished up in a dungeon. She has been instrumental in all our implementations from legacy court systems.
Technology.
From legacy court systems to Banner and now Odyssey. During her tenure at the clerk's office, she raised 2 sons, Sean and Donovan, and is now the proud grandma to Rowan, who's 5. As it got closer to her retirement, she came to me with just one request. I want a big party. Oh, and by the way, not just cake and punch. Most people want to avoid these and walk off into the sunset in anonymity, but not Debbie. She wanted to make sure she got to see and say goodbye to all those she has touched in her 37 years. I came up with some words to describe Debbie from her name. D, determined to get our fee structure in line before she left. E, expert on our financials. B, big-hearted to all those that know her. B, bittersweet that she is retiring. I, infectious personality. E, elated to not have to drive to work every day. Her caring and cheerful personality is one we will all miss. Debbie loves photography and the beach. She will now get to spend all the time she wants enjoying these along with her grandson, Rowan. Debbie, or Yaya, as Rowan calls her, we wish you all the best in your retirement. You will be missed. And we have a couple little parting gifts for you. Let's see, where's the card first?
It's gonna pop out.
Oh. So those are some gift cards for you. So now you have no excuse. You have to come to visit us.
There are more.
With us.
Pop them out.
Oh my goodness gracious. To the Columbia because I love Cuban food. And I didn't wear my glasses. Now everybody knows how old I am. To Miguel's because we love Mexican food. To Outback because we love steak.
And that's a Starbucks.
Oh, and Starbucks, of course, because I'm not going to come all the way downtown for Moxie's anymore. Well, maybe once in a while.
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
What?
Thank you.
Which one? Oh, okay.
This goes with the cards. Give it to her.
It just all goes.
Poor Idania.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wasn't supposed to have everybody staring at me all this time.
Really, it's like a party.
You wanted it big, you got big.
Well, I was just, okay. To-do list. Watch a sunrise.
Yeah.
Snuggle on the couch. Read a good book. Take a long nap and watch the sunset. Hope to do all of these things very soon. Could really use a good nap now. More food. Thank you, Beverly. We're good too, but she's hiding on me.
And you left the best for last.
You left the best for last? Wow.
And the winner is.
And the winner is.
Academy Award.
I will read what it says, or do you want to read it?
No, you can read it. Because I don't have my glasses on.
To Debbie Rummel, with heartfelt gratitude for 37 years of outstanding service extraordinary dedication, and invaluable contributions. Clerk of the Circuit Court, May 1st, 2015.
Thank you all very much. Let's eat.